You hear me say that I am the Queen of Karen more than once earlier. But then, you said it was nonsense. You made me kneel to Gloria and wanted me as your maid. My arm was injured because of you, yet you mock me with this? This is for your ingratitude. You promised to marry me, but flirted with Gloria. This is for being heartless! I am your childhood sweetheart. You begged me to marry you. Now you make me kneel to your mistress. This is for two-timing!
Stop it, Sylvia. I'll die if you continue.
Trouble at Nash Manor!
What? Send reinforcements immediately!
It is your turn now.
Your name is Lemon!
I never kill nobodies. If you've done nothing wrong, why so scared? Lost for words. I'll speak for you. Henry was entranced by your singing. You wanted to go to Dorton, so you urged him to attack at night. Did I get that right? Speak!
Yes. What a worthless, shameless woman!
She endangered our country. Don't let me see you in public.
Gloria. A woman's dignity is in her character, not her chastity. Reputations earned on the battlefield, not from love games. You may not have intended, but you betrayed our country. Even if I don't punish you, you won't live long.
Sylvia Levin!
Hang in there, Henry! I've come to save you.
Hurry! Don't let them get away!
Yes, sir. Henry, the Karen army is almost here. Hide yourself.
What about you?
My right arm is crippled. I can't fight anymore. No matter what you see or hear later, don't make a sound.
Over there! Sylvia! No! 3 days later.
Sylvia!
Sylvia! I swear to the heavens that I will take you as my wife, Sylvia!
Your complexion has finally improved, but your arm is still limp, even after seeing so many physicians.
General Nash sent so many gifts that there is no more space in here.
Indeed, word is that General Nash will propose soon. It is almost time for him to come back.
You went into enemy grounds to save him half a month ago, after you got married. General Nash will surely cherish you.
Gloria Reed, war orphan.
Sylvia, let me introduce you. This is Gloria Reed. I am taking her as my wife.
What did you say?
Her name is Gloria. It was love at first sight. For the both of us. I am marrying her in 3 days.
Are you serious? Love at first sight. Then what about me?
Sylvia, don't you know your place? How can you compare to Gloria?
Why, you... I joined the army at 8, and I've guarded the borders for 10 years. I am the best female general in Dorsa. What about her? Who is she?
I know. Gloria is merely a woman I saved from the battlefield. She is a nobody. But she saved my life.
I saved you from the enemy. Half a month ago!
You did help me back then. But don't forget that. If it hadn't been for your blood, they wouldn't have found us. If you didn't save me, you couldn't have escaped. Furthermore, you were a prisoner of war. In the Karen base for 3 whole days, to put it bluntly.
No one knows the extent.
You've been defiled all over.
Those 3 days!
What came out of it? Someone tainted. You are nothing but a tainted woman now. How can you marry into the Nash family? What about my dignity?
I would be humiliated.
Is your dignity more important than what I've done for you?
Of course! I am the General of Dorsa. Only an unsullied woman like Gloria here is good enough for me. Listen, a woman's best gift is her chastity.
You got to this rank because of my achievements on the battlefield!
Enough! Your achievements? How dare you say that? You being tainted is already a fact. Stop kicking up a fuss here. If you still wish to marry me, that can still be done. You can marry me and be my bedmaid.
You want the most renowned female general of Dorsa to be your bedmaid!
Stop bringing that up. It is all in the past now. Look at you. Your right arm's crippled. You can no longer fight. Right now, I am the only general of Dorsa. And you are nothing. Fine. Since we have a history, I'll let you bear my children. After you become my bedmate, you won't be alone when you get old. What? Unwilling, huh? Fine. Don't regret it later. Not anyone is worthy of bearing my child, you know. Don't worry, Gloria. Only your child can be my rightful heir. The children she births can only be servants to our children.
You ungrateful scoundrel!
What insolence! You have no right to speak here! Sylvia, is this how you train your servant? What are you doing?
Who are you to scold my maid? No matter how much humiliation I face, the pride beneath this armor is not yours to trample!
Hey!
I am severing all ties between us. From today onward, we are strangers!
Let's go, Miss Levin. We'll never return to this filthy place again!
You better not regret this.
I no longer
Feel anything for you.
no love, resentment, hatred, or regret.
Please wait, sir. Tell His Majesty that I agree to the political marriage. I'll marry the King of Karen.
Noel Karen, King of Karen.
She neutralized the poison. Your Majesty, Miss Levin has agreed. Good. Prepare the dowry. I'll marry General Levin in 3 days.
After today, you'll be the Queen of Karen. Look at our procession. Even the princess marriage procession pales in comparison. Your life is finally becoming better. What is going on? It is that scoundrel, Harry!
I am getting married today. Get out of my way!
I nearly forgot. They're getting married on the same day.
Didn't you hear what I said? Move aside!
How dare he delay us!
Never mind. I am marrying for our nation's peace. Don't bother arguing with him. He can have his way. Let's move aside.
Sylvia!
Sylvia. What are you doing? You prepared your dowry. Are you forcing me to marry you? How outrageous! How dare you enter my household before my legitimate wife? Don't you know the rules?
Isn't Sylvia General Nash's closest friend? I heard she craved glory and was captured by the enemy. She was then violated.
General Nash risked his life to save her.
He even let her stay with him and bear his children.
He has done more than enough.
She is just a concubine, but acts like she is the wife.
She is overstepping.
General Nash, you acted recklessly and fell into the enemy's trap. Why is it that? I am called the moral. When I saved us from danger!
Bullshit! Didn't you cut ties with me? Why are you so eager to become my concubine now?
All these years, weren't you chasing after me? Begging me to marry you!
Sylvia, no one plays soccer like I do. Just pay attention to me, alright?
Sylvia, those academy guys are all pathetic sissies. I am strong and manly. Please choose me instead. I'll protect you. Sylvia, army men are brutes. I've got brains and brawn. Marry me. I'll treat you well.
You've misunderstood. I am not marrying you today.
Are you sure? The dowry you prepared yourself is right at my manor's entrance. Why are you still denying it?
Believe it or not, I was just passing by. Please move aside.
Sylvia, you are the first woman I've met who paid her own dowry. You are utterly shameless. Fine. You keep refusing to marry me. Then tell me this. Who will marry you? Who'd take you?
Either way, it is not you.
Fine. I'll ask them myself. Mark my words, Sylvia. I am willing to take you in, out of past affection. Do you think any man would want tainted goods like you? Look around. Will any man here take her? Will you wed this old woman? Is there a single soul willing to marry her? Step forward and let me see you. Anyone? Do you see now? See the truth. No man here will have you. Not the butcher, nor the scavenger. Will touch damaged goods like you. Who remains for you? Ah, I see. You'll end up wedding some cripple. Breeding flawed children. Am I wrong?
You spout lies. Miss 11 is chaste and noble. She's to be wed to Carol's king.
What? Marrying the king of Karen. Pure and virtuous. Really?
That is right. Miss 11 will be the queen of Karen. You are an ungrateful scoundrel and a scambag.
How dare you? Guards!
What are you doing?
Teach her how a servant should behave.
Miss 11, save me.
Aren't you the high and mighty General Levin? Weren't you the best fighter?
Go, save her.
Why aren't you saving your precious maid?
I wouldn't have lost my ability to fight if it hadn't been for you.
Miss 11! Let go of her! So noisy!
Shut her up. Slap her.
Miss 11! No, Talia!
Let go of Talia! She's been with me for so many years. She grew up with you too. How could you do this?
She had it coming for telling lies. Make no mistake, Sylvia. You are just damaged goods. It is impossible that the regal king would want to marry you and make you his queen.
Let go of Talia!
Sylvia, you are begging now. Is this how you beg? Huh?
Please, Henry, spare her. She's not lying. Just ask the man in my procession. My marriage was decreed by His Majesty.
Come on, Sylvia. Where did you find so many actors? Do you honestly believe
You can deceive me. I underestimated you.
you went to such extremes?
Just to outdo Gloria.
You must have spent all the money
I ever gave you on this.
I never touched a cent of your money, knowing how hard you worked for it. I funded military supplies from my own pocket for you.
You paid. Since you are desperate to be my bedmate, I'll grant your wish today. I'll accept the dowry you prepared. Go! Take everything to my estate. Move!
Stop it, Henry! His Majesty personally chose all these. I warn you not to touch them, or else His Majesty and King Noe will punish you.
Punish me? What do you mean? Weren't you desperate to marry me? I am humoring you by taking your dowry. Why would His Majesty and King Noel pursue me?
I'll say this once more. I am marrying Karen's king, not you!
You think you are queen now. You just can't stop, can you? Want me to spare you? Fine. Kneel before everyone and admit you are tainted goods. Then I'll spare you.
You would still.
Very well.
I'll show you how ruthless I am today. Everyone! Sylvia refuses to admit. She is not a virgin. I'll have to prove it to everyone here. Want to witness it? Yes! Great. Let's go. Strip her clothes. Let's verify her virginity.
Get back! No!
Karen soldiers had their fun with you.
Why can't we?
What is this?
You wretch! This craftsmanship isn't from our nation. This proves your treason.
That is not true!
How can you deny this? No wonder you infiltrated enemy territory with such ease and rescued me effortlessly.
You've conspired with the enemy.
You are unworthy of the title of Master Strategist.
Have you no shame? Genuinely meant to save you!
You liar! I am not stupid. You rescued me only to manipulate me into marriage after your defilement. I know your scheme.
This confirms your betrayal.
Take a closer look. This is Karen's royal heirloom. Only Karen's queen deserves it. You'll regret stealing what isn't yours.
Regret?
Never.
You are finished, Sylvia.
Stop pretending.
You are delusional. The Karen army violated you for 3 days. Would their king want tainted goods?
People of Dorsa, this general betrayed our nation. Here is the evidence.
I recognize that. It is Karen's.
No wonder General Nash kept losing. She was an enemy spy.
Search her thoroughly.
I'll protect our nation at all costs.
I'll strip search you completely.
No virtue seal!
How utterly shameless! As per tradition, a woman without purity markings has no marital virtue. What excuses remain? Oh, Sylvia, you surpass even harlots in wickedness.
General Nash spoke true. You are truly soiled good.
Observe her wanton form, a temptress incarnate.
Henry. Finished your vilifications. May I depart?
Yearning to flee?
You may withdraw, after kowtowing thrice to Gloria, and pledging as my chambermaid. Refuse, and the royal tribunal will try you for espionage.
Cease this, Henry. The court observes all. You shame Lady Leven. Withdraw with dignity. I'll deal with this wretch privately.
Gloria, your mercy shines, even towards villains. This vile creature dared claim my estate before your arrival. She challenges your status. Why show her mercy?
Very well. Lady Leven, as the prince commands, I must comply. You will kneel before me.
You heard her. On your knees. Before your superior. Immediately!
Henry, hear me clearly. I am Karen's heir apparent! Could any mortal endure my royal obeisance?
If I decree her worthy, she remains worthy! Kneel! Sylvia, you trade. Kneel down now!
I won't.
Kneel. You hear me?
No way!
You!
Miss Leven, you're just a concubine. I am the rightful queen. You'll kneel before me eventually. I was Dorsa's finest general.
Oh, I can fight now! My honor remains unbroken! I'll never bow! To some more orphan! I throw Karen. You think I'd serve as concubine? To a failed general!
Impudence! You should feel honored to bleed for your queen. You seem to value this arm little. Let me help you. Use it completely.
No!
Last chance. Kneel, yes or no? Guards! Is she dead?
She deserved worse! She is gone, my love. Let her rest now.
You don't grasp this, Gloria. This traitor betrayed our nation, an unforgivable crime. She must face the high tribunal and suffer proper punishment to satisfy justice. Move out. Bring the corpse.
This is my wedding day! What is this commotion?
Karen.
Today is my wedding day. What is all this commotion?
Greetings, King Noel. Why have you come to our country? Your Majesty.
Don't you know that I am getting married today? If you delay me, you'll be punished.
We wouldn't dare. I had no idea. You were getting married today. I didn't mean to hold you up.
Why two palanquins?
It is a funny story, Your Majesty. A shameless woman prepared her own dowry to force herself into marrying me.
Sylvia, sorry I've kept you waiting.
You picked today of all days to marry, and you are in our way. Do you have a death wish?
I am sorry.
We'll make way right now. Hey, move aside! Immediately!
To think His Majesty came to Dorset himself.
The woman marrying him is incredibly lucky.
I heard His Majesty requested to marry her.
What special treatment indeed.
Who is she?
Your Majesty, she is that shameless woman I mentioned earlier.
This palanquin looks familiar.
Lift your head up.
Your Majesty, you shouldn't delay your wedding because of this worthless wretch. She disturbed your peace. I'll see to it that she is punished. On your behalf, Your Majesty.
Sylvia is still waiting for me.
Don't keep the queen waiting.
Didn't you say you were the Queen of Karen? Why didn't His Majesty recognize you?
You liar! I was merciful enough to not expose you. You could die 1,000 times over for posing as the Queen of Karen. Don't you know?
Sylvia, a dead person can't put up a fight. Only I can be Mrs. Nash. Your Majesty, someone claimed to have the Carol heirloom, and that she is the Queen.
What did you say? What did you say?
Your Majesty, this lowly creature claimed the pendant was a Karen heirloom. You must punish her.
This pendant.
Do you recognize this pendant?
This pendant symbolizes my love for the queen.
How can this be? Why would she possess King Noel's pendant? Unless...
I understand. Your Majesty, she stole that pendant.
What? Gloria speaks truth. You don't know her, Your Majesty. To become my chambermaid. She acquired a lavish dowry. I couldn't comprehend how she obtained such wealth. Now that I reconsider, she must have stolen everything. Though we share history, I won't defend her. She has committed grave sins. I won't show favoritism and grant leniency.
How dare she steal His Majesty's pendant? You called her red-handed. What shall we do? What severe punishment awaits her? How audacious of Miss Levin!
What is her family name?
Levin. Her full name.
It is Levin. It is a common surname in our country.
Many people have this surname.
Is something the matter, Your Majesty?
Sylvia is the Queen of Karen.
They wouldn't dare disrespect her. All right, Your Majesty. I'll have my men. Guards, beat her up!
Your Majesty, it is almost time. Let's go.
No!
Wait, it is her!
Sylvia!
Why did King Noel turn back?
He must have been provoked by her incessant racket. Now he intends to handle this personally.
That wretch will endure a torment beyond death under his hand. Sylvia! Who dared harm you? How dare anyone touch my queen?
Your Majesty, don't waste your fury on such lowly scum. General Nash has already disciplined her.
Was this your doing?
It was, to be frank. Had she only sought marriage with me, I might have shown mercy. But her audacious claim to queenship crossed all lines.
This impostor disrespected your royal authority. Her beating was fully deserved.
Apart from General Nash, who else struck her?
Oh, my. Will your majesty reward all your loyal servants?
Naturally.
I hit her too. I held her head down when you passed by to keep her quiet, so as not to bother you.
Me too. Her clothes are in disarray because I yanked them off.
She was defiled in the camp over a course of 3 days.
Her clothes reeked. I carried her dowry. I tied her up.
And me too!
Very well. This was out of my expectations.
We didn't do much. General Nash contributed the most.
Gloria.
Do you mean to say that I should be thankful and reward him abundantly?
Don't mention it, your majesty. For the queen's sake, you agreed to sign a 30-year no-invasion treaty with us. As a general of Dorsa, it is my duty to do what I can. For the queen.
That is right. After all, she ensured peace between our countries. She deserves all praise. I am just curious, which noble family is she from?
What a virtuous woman she is. I wonder if we'd be lucky enough to see her today.
Have you not met my queen already?
Your majesty, why are you carrying her?
She is the woman I am marrying today. You imbecile!
Sylvia has never met King Noel. Why would she know him? Would King Noel take her? As his bedmate too.
It seems King Noel is marrying 2 women.
But isn't Sylvia supposed to be General Nash's bedmate?
Your Majesty.
This wretch is indeed pretty and seductive. But with her status, she isn't fit to be the queen's maid. Would this not humiliate your queen?
It is not just Henry. Even King Noel wants her. No, she must not marry the king.
Your Majesty, a common woman like me has no choice but to endure her marrying my husband. But if Her Majesty discovers this, she...
Gloria is right. She is damaged goods. She isn't worthy to marry you alongside the queen. She is a worthless bedmaid. While Her Majesty is the regal queen. Please reconsider this, Your Majesty.
You are right. I should indeed consider the queen's position.
Your Majesty, why did you strike my husband?
And you!
What wrong have I done? Your Majesty!
You're mistaken. Why are you doing this? She stole your pendant and insulted your queen! We punished her. You didn't thank us, but repaid us with violence.
Thank you! Open your eyes and see! Sylvia Levin is my queen!
Sylvia, I am late. Sorry, you had to endure this.
Sylvia is Queen of Karen.
No, this can't be true. She is just a schemer, obsessed with marrying me. How could she be queen?
Are you claiming the dowry I prepared was intended for you?
Why would King Noel prepare Sylvia's dowry?
Your Majesty, this is a misunderstanding.
You assaulted my queen viciously, yet you deny it. Do you have a death wish?
Your Majesty, defend Miss Levin's honor!
Tell me how Sylvia suffered at their hands today.
Yes, Your Majesty! Miss Levin was sitting in the palanquin and making her way to you. We dared not delay our journey, but they rushed over suddenly and accused Miss Levin of being shameless and wanting to be General Nash's bedmaid. They even stripped her in public and mocked her.
Go on! I want to hear it!
They said she was damaged goods.
Great.
Just great! You insulted my queen in public! Tell me how you would like to die!
Forgive me, Your Majesty! This was not my fault. She never disclosed her identity as queen.
You are lying! Madame Levin repeatedly warned you. Yet you chose to ignore and accused her of deception.
General Nash, are these allegations true?
Your Grace, that woman, I beg pardon. Her Majesty and I experienced a miscommunication. Allow me to clarify.
Your Majesty, grant me audience. Queen Sylvia dishonors Dorsa. She is unworthy of your Majesty.
Do you imply I should express gratitude for exposing her true nature?
My words hold truth. General Nash witnessed her deceit.
Is that so, General? Before this assembly, explain how my consort brought disgrace to Dorsa. Speak the truth now, or face execution.
Spit it out! Forget about her dignity! If you won't talk, I will! Your Majesty, Sylvia craved glory and ignored Henry's counsel. The Karen army captured her. This is common knowledge. Had Henry not rescued her, she'd be dead by now. Am I right, everyone? Yes, it is true. I admit we went too far beating her earlier. But as Dorsa's general, she has been utterly incompetent. Your Majesty, don't be deceived by her.
Henry Nash, is this accurate?
Speak up, dear.
Nothing to say. I'll speak for you.
What? There is more to this. Did General Nash lie to us? 15 days ago, the one who ordered the night raid wasn't me, but you, Henry Nash. Don't be reckless, Henry. The Karens are battle-hardened. Their king is cunning. A night raid is suicide.
Short-sighted.
Tactically ignorant. This is a golden chance. After I prove myself in battle, I'll take her to bustling Dorton.
Who?
I am in command here. And I say we fight. Relay my orders.
You were distracted by Gloria and rushed to end the battle, right? Do you admit it?
Yes, it is true.
You stole credit for that battle and dumped blame on me. You were the glory-hungry one. Do you admit it?
Yes.
You nearly died in battle, but played the hero. Like some war savior. Do you admit it?
I admit.
To all of that, I am Dorsa's disgrace, not you.
However,
You are no saint either!
His ingratitude is bad enough. He publicly shamed his rescuer. Shameless.
Hypocrite! Indeed. I am a hypocrite and a heartless cheater. What about you, Sylvia? All witnessed. Your purity seals absence. You are tainted goods! Will Karen's king take spoiled goods like you as queen?
Seriously, Sylvia. King of what would what?
A tainted woman
You and your dowry.
will still be mine.
Exactly. A woman's chastity is everything in Dorsa. Losing virginity is a grave matter. If I were her. General Nash is right.
King Noah must know. No man wants damaged goods. We all witnessed it. Your purity seal is gone. Proof you are soiled goods. Your Majesty, don't be deceived by this. Shameless harlot, enough! Your Majesty, this is the truth. I speak honestly. Question the witnesses. King No. You rule a nation. I seek to protect your honor. Taking this defiled woman as queen will invite mockery. Consider carefully.
What would you have me do with my queen?
You must divorce her immediately.
Divorce her?
Yes, divorce her. Marrying a woman that everyone knows has lost her virginity brings unimaginable shame to any honorable man.
Is that so?
Absolutely.
Your Majesty,
Our nations have just formed an alliance. How could I let you face such humiliation? Am I wrong?
You persist in slandering the Queen's virtue. Why don't you explain to everyone exactly how Sylvia lost her purity?
Your Majesty, I speak only truth. When she rescued me, she was taken to Karen's camp for 3 entire days. She couldn't possibly remain pure. Her vanished chastity mark is undeniable proof. Your Majesty, your dignity embodies Karen's royal honor. People of the court, should King Noel divorce her?
Yes! Enough! I was aware of her lost of virtue!
Let me be the one to say this.
Henry, the Karen army is almost here. Hide yourself.
What about you?
Your right arm is crippled. I can't fight anymore. No matter what you see or hear later, don't make a sound.
Sylvia! Sylvia! What else do you have to say? It is common knowledge that the Karen army had their way with you. No matter how you deny it, you are still damaged goods.
Listen here. The Karen soldiers never touched me.
Oh?
Henry, you care so much about my chastity. Then let me tell you what really happened.
What are you doing?
Deputy General.
His Majesty is afflicted with a lust drug. Stop messing around! You do? Go! Cure our king!
He dragged me into the tent. That night, His Majesty was poisoned by chance. I became his antidote.
Let me have you.
I'll give you everything.
I'll take responsibility once you've thought it through. Pass the other half of this pendant back to me. I will take you as my wife.
I lost my virginity, but I've only slept with one man. And that is King Noel. I refused to marry King Noel. I couldn't let go of my love for my childhood sweetheart Henry. He vowed to make me his bride, but he chose another woman.
Sylvia, meet. This is Gloria Reed. I am marrying her.
I sacrificed everything to save him. He left me for another over purity issues. I severed ties with him and accepted King Noel's proposal.
Wait, Mr. Ethan.
Inform the king. I accept the political union. I await Karen's monarch.
Oh. I'll notify the king immediately.
One condition. Give this message to King Noel. He needn't offer me lavish gifts.
Your terms, General Levin.
Peace and a royal dowry. Then, we'll sign a 30-year non-aggression pact. I received the dowry and prepared to become Karen's queen. Henry distorted the truth to publicly shame me.
Lies! Cease this charade!
I confirm, Sylvia speaks truth. Henry, you owe Sylvia everything. Yet you betrayed her. You left her in disgrace.
General Levin protected our nation in war. Her royal marriage secures peace between our kingdoms.
After all this time, your true nature is revealed to me at last.
You speak falsehoods. Do you dare imply my sovereign deceives us?
I never said such things.
General Levin served faithfully. How could he twist history's fabric and slander our war hero?
He disgraces all Dorsa. Wretched cur! Bring the traitor alive!
Mercy, my liege! I never knew her royal station.
Grant me clemency!
Your words ring hollow, trembling before authority. Save your groveling. Beg forgiveness of Sylvia, your battle sister, monarch of Karen, your friend, whom you stabbed in the back.
I beg for my life, my deepest remorse.
The hour grows late. Talia, bring the lash.
Isn't General Levin's right arm injured? Why the whip?
She is the queen of Karen. King Noel will support her.
Look, Instead of her right arm, she's using her left.
I've learned my lesson. I was a fool. I didn't know you were the queen. Please, spare me this time. Fuck off, Folly!
Didn't you hear me say that I am the Queen of Karen more than once earlier? But then you said it was nonsense. You made me kneel to Gloria and wanted me as your maid. My arm was injured because of you, yet you mock me with this? This is for your ingratitude. You promised to marry me, but flirted with Gloria. This is for being heartless. I am your childhood sweetheart. You begged me to marry you. Now you make me kneel to your mistress. This is for two-timing.
Stop it, Sylvia. I'll die if you continue.
Trouble at Nash Manor!
What? Send reinforcements immediately!
It is your turn now.
Spare me, Miss Levin!
I never kill nobodies. If you've done nothing wrong, why so scared? Lost for words. I'll speak for you. Henry was entranced by your singing. You wanted to go to Dorton, so you urged him to attack at night. Did I get that right?
Speak!
Yes.
What a worthless, shameless woman!
She endangered our country. Don't let me see you in public.
Gloria. A woman's dignity is in her character, not her chastity. Reputations earned on the battlefield, not from love games. You may not have intent, but you betrayed our country. Even if I don't punish you, you won't live long.
Let's go, Sylvia.
Wait. Henry took my entire dowry. Give it back!
Take it all!
Hey, people. Go ahead, there.
Can't let it go. You and Gloria destroyed my heirloom pendant.
You owe me compensation. Your Majesty, I am from a common family. Unlike you, born into royalty. How could we possibly pay for your heirloom?
If you can't pay,
Pay with your life.
No, Your Majesty!
I am Dorsa's general. Kill me, and you'll start a war.
my marriage to Sylvia was approved by your king for diplomacy, but you and Gloria sabotaged it. Either way, you'll face punishment. Your king will deal with you.
No! Your Majesty!
The king's message has arrived! King Noel. His Majesty summons Miss Levin, General Nash, and Miss Reed to the palace.
Why would His Majesty summon us? Mr. Eaton, why did His Majesty summon us?
Not sure, General Nash. But when His Majesty heard about trouble at your manor, he was furious.
Step aside! I know. His Majesty won't tolerate you Karen brutes running wild here. So he came to save me and back me up.
Seems you didn't learn from the lashings. Want another round?
Shut your mouth, wench! You are just a cripple. Your left hand's weak as water. I am still standing pain-free. Dare you defy His Majesty's orders right before Mr. Eaton?
Why assume? His Majesty supports you.
His Majesty was enraged, wasn't he? Furious with you both. Don't think becoming King Noel's queen makes you untouchable. This is Dorsa. Karen brutes hold no power here. Mr. Eaton, confirm I am right. Go on.
General Nash, I wouldn't presume to guess. Come with me to ask His Majesty.
Lead the way. I'll inform His Majesty of today's events and let him decide
His Majesty knows nothing of this.
I am Dorsa's decorated general.
Noel and Sylvia are outsiders now.
Let's go, Gloria. His Majesty will defend us.
You are pathetic. I'll present 2 more facts, each more unforgettable than the last.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
King Noel.
This is disrespect.
How so?
Why didn't you kneel? You refused to kneel during the decree. You insult Dorsa's honor. Don't you agree?
State your demand.
I'll inform His Majesty of your atrocities today.
You rule Karen.
But remember this. You stand on Dorsa land. You provoked chaos in our realm and assaulted Dorsa's general.
Is this true?
Beg mercy while you still can. What defense do you offer the crown?
What explanation do you seek, Henry?
He must account for attacking an officer in daylight.
Your Majesty! Please, grant me justice! What would you have me do?
Your Majesty, I am a soldier, not a diplomat. I lack the eloquence of King Noel and Sylvia. I believed Sylvia was coercing me into marriage, so I confiscated her dowry.
Then what?
This brazen pair abused their power, forcing Gloria to kneel. They soiled her gown.
Utterly disgraceful.
Your wisdom shines, Majesty. King Noel and Sylvia are shameless. Arrest them at once.
You are the shameless ones!
Why do you say that, Your Majesty?
You stand in court, yet lie with ease. Do you presume I am a naive and foolish ruler?
I wouldn't dare.
King Noel, my judgment was flawed. My oversight allowed these fools to publicly insult your queen. I've executed all involved earlier. As for you two, your fate rests with King Noel and Queen Sylvia!
Your Majesty!
Sylvia, you decide.
Send them to the court of justice. Let's see how they withstand the tortures that await.
No, not the court. I can't endure those torments. Sylvia, don't send me there. I'll strike myself in penance. Let's pretend none of this occurred, shall we? Another one. I'll strike myself countless times. If it quells your wrath, beg His Majesty for mercy.
You brought this upon yourself. None can save you now.
Enough! We'll seek Dorsa's destruction.
Destroy Dorsa! Me!
Exactly. Oh no. I am Dorsa's sole general. Who'll guard our borders without me? You are a self-serving worm. Your thirst for vengeance endangers our nation's safety.
Dorsa needs its general. I am irreplaceable. I must live.
Says who? There is still me!
You? Are you suggesting you want to go to the front lines? Are you trying to turn Dorsa into an international laughingstock?
Victory determines one's worth in battle. If I emerge victorious, who dare mock me? You keep walking into enemy traps. General Nash. Wouldn't that make you the world's laughingstock?
Listen carefully. That was then. This is different now. I've become a better fighter. While your right arm's crippled, you can't even fight. If you go to the battlefield, you'll likely die there. Your Majesty, for our nation's safety, please consider this carefully.
Choose wisely, Your Majesty.
Any final words, General Levin?
Nothing to say. Actions speak louder than words. I challenge Henry to combat.
Your right arm's busted. How can you fight Henry?
Usurped
Absolutely. Win, and I'll spare you. Lose and retire from service. Accept this challenge.
Done! No issue! You brought this upon yourself.
No amount of talking matches a real fight.
General Levin!
Don't try to stop me. Harry stands no chance against me.
You've got a big mouth. Then let's begin.
Quit your yapping.
Easy prey for a Dorsa general. To battle a disabled woman.
General Levin's taking this seriously. Her right hand's unusable. How can she even grip a spear? General Nash is elite trained, former combat champion. He is among the finest warriors alive. General Levin should back down.
Sylvia, you can still surrender now. I can't hold back my strength. I might kill you by accident if I don't defeat her. I am truly worthless.
Enough talk. Only one outcome matters. I'll win. You'll lose. Temple-Ace women are lesser than men!
So what? That was pure luck. I only used 10% of my strength to test your abilities. Did you really think you could beat me with one arm? Time to get serious. I'll crush you in 3 moves.
General Levin's left arm is injured. How can she possibly win? This is bad. Will someone die here?
Is this her real power?
Wait. General Levin's gaining ground.
You're shameless! You trained your left arm secretly.
Don't get cocky. Even with 10 arms,
You'd still lose to me.
Weren't you the combat prodigy? Called 1 in a million. Can't handle a punch.
Enough! Listen up! 2 moves to end you. I won't lose to a disabled woman. This can't be real. Die, Sylvia! Die, Sylvia! Go to hell! Your right arm.
It is crippled, but still more than enough to deal with you.
Impossible. Take this final blow from me. You are finished!
You can abandon me, but I'll never surrender my honor. You've lost, Henry.
Am I seeing things? General Levin defeated General Nash. She won! General Levin won!
Wasn't your right arm crippled?
Among the dowry you snatched from me, there was a rejuvenation pill from Noel. It restored 1/10 of my combat power. 1/10 of my strength is enough to defeat you. This is the first fact that I have for you.
General Levin used only 1/10 of her strength to defeat General Nash.
I was no match for Sylvia all this time. Even 10 of me couldn't match her.
Henry, don't be a bad sport. What more can you possibly say?
Your Majesty, considering I've served Dorsa for all these years, Please grant me mercy. Weren't all your victories General Levin's? You stole her glory and merits. Do you think me a fool? You vile woman! Did we not agree? You'd claim none of the credit! You betrayed our pact!
Henry, the king has known about your schemes for years. Had I not pleaded your case, you'd have been punished long since.
General Levin, will you let General Nash steal glory again?
Yes, your majesty.
I've posed this question endlessly. Do you regret sacrificing your honor for this undeserving man?
Never. He is worth every sacrifice. He vowed to petition your majesty to sanction our marriage upon his ascension.
Let me ask once more. Do you harbor any regrets?
Your majesty. No, I do. Had you kept your promise and remained loyal to me, I could have secured you a comfortable life. But you betrayed me for another. Now that you are defeated, honor our bet.
You brought this upon yourself!
What have I done?
If not for your military merits, would I have glanced at you twice? You are a brute in female form. You lack any feminine grace or charm. You can't hold a candle to glory.
You once admired my courage. Now you condemn my lack of grace.
You are devoid of talent and integrity. Gloria saved my life without demanding anything. But you? A single act of saving me became your leverage to force marriage to your tainted self. What would my ancestors say of this disgrace?
She saved you. I've long wondered, when did Gloria ever rescue you?
Don't presume only battle-hardened women can perform rescues. Gloria possesses such power.
When trapped in the swampy jungle, toxic fumes overcame me.
Gloria saved me with medicinal herbs.
Toxic fumes? If I recall correctly, your herbal mixture contained basil leaves.
How could you know? How did you know?
You fool! Gloria can't read. She only knows pop songs. Can she even identify herbs?
Gloria, speak up. Did you hide this from me?
This herb grows on sheer cliffs. She is a frail woman. How could she climb up there unscathed?
See.
I went through great trouble to find that single basil stalk. I braved the toxic fumes and gave it to you. Now you claim that Gloria gave it to you!
You saved me. That is the second secret you are keeping from me.
Your cluelessness is truly amusing.
This can't be. You couldn't have saved me! Tell me, Gloria, wasn't it you who saved me? Say something!
Choose your next words wisely, or I'll send you back to the jungle to retrieve that herb!
I didn't find the basil! It was Miss Levin.
What did you say?
Wait for me, Henry. I picked some fruits for us.
Basil. You saved me.
Yes.
Henry! No wonder you disappeared. When I returned, while I was battling poisonous gas, you fell for Gloria.
How is this possible? You witch! You've been deceiving me all this time. You deserve to die! Die already!
No! Stop!
If you hadn't saved me, back then, I never would have noticed you! How dare you mock me?
I'm laughing at your hypocrisy!
What was that?
Am I lying? I'll lay it out. I did pursue you to become a general's wife and climb the social ladder. I stole you from Sylvia! What? Will you admit your cruelty?
You tricked me! With your fake heroism!
Enough excuses! It's just covering your betrayal! You stole Miss Levin's merits and still want a trophy wife! You're nothing but a fraud!
Go to hell!
All my praise wasn't meant for you. It was for Miss Levin. She is far more exceptional than you. She is 1,000 times better than you! Except for being male, you are worthless!
You scoundrel! What do you understand? Him! You are just a foolish woman. Stitching and singing in chambers! Do you know my position? I am a general! I decide a nation's destiny! You butch! Die, you witch!
Henry! You are monstrous! How dare claim to hold the nation's fate before His Majesty? You've even committed murder!
Your Majesty, forgive me! Grant me mercy! Guards! Number!
Today is mine and Sylvia's wedding. We'll take our leave.
Leave the rest to me.
Come, Sylvia. Let's be wed.
Sylvia! Sylvia, I beg you, don't go with him. I deeply regret my actions. We are childhood sweethearts. I never imagined you would marry another man. Tell His Majesty you regret it. With your achievement, His Majesty will relent. You can still turn back.
Why would I regret it?
Because you love me. Don't you love me?
I did love you. I chose to trust you. And give you chances time and again. Have had enough despite our once steep bonds.
Even so, you can't just marry any man. We've known each other for 10 years. He can't compare to what we have.
You are so shameless! Have you forgotten what you've done?
Let me introduce you.
This is Gloria. I am taking her as my wife. Better not regret this.
Do you see this? See for yourself. No one here will take you as their wife. Even the butcher and the nightman don't want damaged goods like you. Who else can you marry? I know. You want to marry a cripple like yourself. And give birth to disabled children. Am I right?
I must do my best to protect our country. I'll strip and search you thoroughly.
There are bound to be conflicts. In our 10 years together.
I loved you before. That is an indisputable fact.
Do you really love me for who I am?
Yes, of course!
Number! You loved my status as a general of Dorsa. You loved this face of mine that was praised. You loved that I was a virgin. When all of these were no more, you treated me like trash. You trampled on my love for you, in front of everyone. You insulted me repeatedly by bringing up my deflowering and crippled right arm. I can't take such suffocating love.
I am sorry for everything. It was Gloria who seduced me. You saw it. It was her. I have already killed her. No one will get in our way anymore. Let's start over.
Gloria is dead. But can this erase everything you did? Back when you canoodled with her in camp, took her back to your manor, and promised to marry her. You have already made your choice. I've cut all ties with you. We're strangers now. Have you forgotten?
I am really sorry. Sylvia, I am genuinely sorry. Don't marry him, please.
What right do you have to interfere in my marriage?
You keep saying you love me. But why can't you give me a chance now? Let me ask you. Are you completely blameless?
What wrong have I ever committed?
You were away for 3 days. You slept with him for 3 days. Isn't that a fact? If you come back to me, I'll disregard all that and make you my legitimate wife.
Legitimate wife?
That is right. I swear to you that I won't take any concubines within 5 years. If I want to, I'll get your permission. They will bow down to you too. Since you are my wife, our children are legitimate and included in my family tree. They can inherit my dukedom. All right.
I don't care about any of that.
I don't give a damn!
Think carefully before you speak. Can you guarantee King Noel won't take concubines? Let me tell you, he is the king of Karen. Will he stay loyal to you? You'll be on foreign soil without anyone to turn to if he mistreats you. Who can help you?
You worry too much. Sylvia doesn't need any help. She'll never have to suffer by my side.
Don't you think it is too early for you to make such promises? Have you ever done anything for her?
Of course, I have. I didn't marry her on a whim. It was planned.
What?
She doesn't have to move to Karen. Instead, I've bought a place in Dorton as our marital home. If Sylvia agrees, I'll reside in Dorton with her for the rest of our lives.
Impossible! You are the king of Karen. How could you own a house in Dorton?
I thought you wouldn't want to return to Karen, so I purchased a manor here in Dorton. We'll live here together. What do you think?
You are the ruler of Karen. How can you abandon your throne?
I'd do anything for your happiness.
We've only met once before. This is only our second meeting. Why show me such kindness?
You barely know me, but I've watched over you countless times.
This is a war zone. It is dangerous. Whatever your origins, don't wander off.
Your Majesty.
Look at this.
So it was you that day.
There is more?
There is so much more. Though General Levin is a woman, she is highly intelligent. She is hard to deal with.
Then we'll prolong the battle.
Your Majesty, she is commanding this campaign.
I'll confront her personally.
So you are the Karen commander, who plagued me all those years.
For 3 years, I watched you from the shadows. I believed I'd take this secret to my grave. When drugged, I feared.
Our reunion was just a mirage. Those 3 days,
I kept verifying.
if you were truly here.
Fate has delivered you to me. Sylvia, you won't escape me again. I didn't purchase the estate on a whim, nor propose to you impulsively. My feelings are genuine. As my wife, you won't just hold legal status. You'll be my one and only. Our child won't be merely legitimate. They'll be my sole heir, should you choose childlessness. That too, I'll embrace. Your presence alone suffices.
I was unaware of these intentions.
No matter. We have decades before us, time enough to prove my devotion.
Understood.
Lady Sylvia, never have I witnessed such valor, such brilliance in anyone. Henry's a fool, unfit to breathe your air. You claim love for her now.
His empty words mean nothing, my lady. This is deception.
Your doubts are natural. Let deeds replace promises.
We depart. Then I place myself in your care, King Noel.
Sylvia! Return to me! Don't leave! Sylvia!